This video is a demonstration of the new feature in SurePulse version 1.16 of upsampling data. So this allows you to take a smaller data set, say you only have like 30 data points and you want to graph 100 data points. You can just tell it, I want 100 data points, and it'll interpolate between the 30 data points and produce the same shaped line just with 100 data points. So this is a demonstration of how to upsample your data in SurePulse. So I've already created a sample. I'm just going to load it into SurePulse here, and the feature is here in the trim data. So so this is a typical tension test where we have image data produces a strain curve, and then we have our Hopkinson bar, a strain gauge data. And there's many data points here and only 30 data points or so here. So if I go into the fitter and select my standard 10th order polynomial, and then I go here to the data resampler, I can tell it I want 5,000 points. You can't see anything, nothing shows up here because it's interpolated right on top of the same line. But if we went down to 10 points, you can kind of see how it is interpolating. So we'll just add this here and apply the data resampler. And we'll go over here and save it. So we'll just save our demo sample. And we'll go over to the viewer and see what that looks like. So grab our demo. And if you look at stress strain, you can see a lot of data for the stress and the strain. So and the shape of the strain pulse is the same, and there's just more data there, so it graphs more in the stress strain pulse. So you can kind of demo that by looking at the configured data window. If you go over here to your strain data and you disable the data resampler, you can see how it goes back down to the small number of data points. So yeah, you can go back and forth on this, apply filters or whatever else you need. But yeah, that's a summary of the upsampling or downsampling feature in SurePulse.